Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Joe from GadgetryTech.com, and today we're going to talk about an Accell Thunderbolt 3 cable. I normally don't talk about wires, but I like this cable a lot, and I'm going to explain why. But first, let's get into the basics. So this has an MSRP of $41.99 for a 1.6 foot cable. Obviously not the cheapest one out there, but that's what it is. So it is a Thunderbolt 3, which is also USB-C, which means it's backwards compatible. USB 3.1, 3.0, 2.0, etc. Everything that uses USB-C interface, this cable will work. The reason why I bring that up now is because the goal is to explain the value of a high quality cable that's versatile. So I have a few other accessories here, and that's not by accident. I do plan on discussing why I have all these things, but this is a good cable. So it's rubberized, it's very flexible, it's very durable. I've actually used this for a couple months now. Normally I do reviews on products a bit quicker, but with cables, one of the most important things to test is durability. You can't just buy it, plug it in, and say, hey, it's a great cable, it works. I try to abuse wires a bit before I ever talk about them, because that's honestly the biggest pain point of any cable is long-term ownership and failure. The reason why I bring that up is I have a Belkin USB-C plug. It's also a Thunderbolt cable. It's the same length. I think on Amazon they're within $2 of each other. This one right now is $37.49, the Accell version. The Belkin I think is like $36. So it's really, really comparable. My Belkin one is already starting to give me some intermittent issues. It's basically noticeable when I try to do fast charging using a battery like this and fast charging an Android phone. It doesn't always fast charge. It starts on fast charge, then drops down because it can't negotiate that speed, which means there's some poor quality connection here. So durability is huge. I can talk about specs because this cable should perform to the advertised spec. Basically, Thunderbolt 3 allows you to do up to 40 gigabits per second. You can run a single 5K monitor with this at 60 hertz or dual 4K at 60 hertz with a single cable. So this is a very capable wire. It's very fast. On paper, this stacks up well to any cable from $20 to $50. So again, it's on the upper end of the price range, but the reason why I want to talk about this wire in particular is I've used it a lot. I've never had an issue with it, and I have a lot of Accell stuff. I've reviewed Accell things in the past, some that I've bought. I used to buy a lot of their products before I was sent some for review. So I believe in the product. I have an old HDMI 2.0 adapter. This is a USB-C with an OTG adapter on the end, so you can charge your phone and give you a full-size USB port. Docking stations, a new driverless USB-C docking station, and this cable works on that docking station. It works on this Ultrabook. I have an HP Ultrabook here, and I'll be able to charge it. So this wire can do up to 100 watts of power, and that's 5 amps at 20 volts, so that's where you get the 100 watts. This monitor supports a 60 watt output. It's the new BenQ that I just reviewed, 32 inch 4K. And I can use this one. In fact, I used this in my testing of that monitor. I use this to charge my laptop. So I love having a versatile wire because you can use it for charging phones, laptops, connecting to a monitor, connecting to a docking station. All that is great. But the big kicker on this is durability. And this is why you spend more money. Every Accell product I've ever purchased, every Accell product that's been sent to me for review works. It still works well. I've had other wires fail consistently over long-term abuse, and that's a common complaint with wires online is worked for 6 months, it was great, now it stopped. That's not the case with this. So this is a really short review, guys. I'm not trying to beat around the bush and explain all these cool, crazy things and talk about shielding, because the way this works, just know that it's well made. It does perform as advertised. I had no problems getting the speeds as advertised. I even used it on a Sabrent 4-bay USB 3.1 dock and put SSDs in there. So I did a lot of really cool mixed uses. This is always my go-to wire. If I need USB-C to USB-C and this is long enough, again, 1.6 feet, 0.8 meters, this is an incredible wire. And it's a little bit more than the cheaper ones on Amazon, which I think are like $25, $26 for a similar length and performance. But those have a lot of unproven long-term ownership history. This is rock solid. So I can't say enough good things about it. Accell is like the go-to brand for quality cabling. Not always the cheapest, but good performance and durability. And I hope you guys found that helpful. Again, there's not a lot to really dive into here. We don't like doing teardowns on something like this because it's so basic. but know that you're getting what you're paying for in terms of durability and performance. Works as advertised and it'll work forever, at least for everything I've ever bought from them. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions on this wire, shoot me a comment below. Always be happy to answer them for you, and I will see you next time. Take care.